I used to do house calls and then I stopped because of safety concerns.
Probably locking the house.
You know how men think.
Oh, you also do, man, yeah.
But you happy ending.
Oh!
Hey, I'm not definitely
yeah, it's not happy, it's not happy ending. Yeah. Heita Hola. But we'll catch up on that one. So hi, my name is The Prince. Welcome to The Social. So what's going to be happening today, we have a special guest. As any host, they would like to say special guest. But the interesting thing is I met this person just a week or 2 weeks ago. And we actually spoke on socials. So this is the reason why we do this on The Social. So The Social is basically our show where we just actually host people from whatever area or spaces that they've been at. But the main focus is to just interact. Imagine if you have someone that you've been speaking to for like years on your social platform, but you've never really sat down with them to ask them those questions. Why did you actually post that status? What did you mean by that? So today we have someone that is very special. But Dolce, because the thing is, what I've seen is that your Facebook account, if not page, is still fresh, it's still new. It's either you lost the old one,
yes,
or you
I lost
forgot
access to my previous one.
Yeah. So welcome to the show, man. So yeah, I'm with the team today. We're doing our recording here at Tidi's kitchen, one of the amazing places where you actually have nice food. So our producer, which is Palesa, is one who likes eating quite a lot of food here at Tidi's. So yeah, they're also hosting their show here as More Muse. But we'd like to welcome you, yes, once again. So please, man, what I want to know from you, I call you Dolce, but when we were driving to come to this joint, you told me your other name, and I was like, okay, which one is it? But what would you like people to address you as?
Molweni. Hello. Thank you guys for having me. I'm Dolce. As in Dolce Gabbana. The Gabbana.
The Gabbana.
No Gabbana.
Well, you know, pronunciation, hey, it kind of kills us, you know, when you say Dolce Gabbana.
I get it. People call me Dolce.
Yeah.
It's Dolce.
It's Dolce.
It's Dolce.
What language
Dolce.
is that? Yeah. Dolce. Yeah.
I don't know what language it is. I just know it means sweet.
So yeah, man, thanks for joining us today. So I just want to get on it because I saw your video. I don't know if it's a promo, but it keeps popping up on your social. So I remember I actually invited you like a week. Was it a week ago or 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, it was an audition for the South African State Theatre Presenter Search.
Oh.
I've also done one before for the Modular Presenter Search.
Yeah.
The video is also on my Facebook. Yeah, so technically I'm trying to learn.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get gigs, you know.
Yeah.
Presenting gigs because I've been doing music. And
I've been doing music. Hey, everyone is doing music these days, eh?
Yeah, let's do music.
You're gonna sing for us before the sound guys tell us not to sing.
Unfortunately, it's not like I'm singing. I'm just a vocalist, like just backup vocals.
Oh yeah.
Vocals on the background, things like that.
So you say the video that you uploaded, I think we'll also just share a bit of it. You uploaded it for auditions, or was it just you? Because I see a lot of people are on TikTok, they're just doing things on the socials.
Yeah, I was doing it to audition for the State Theatre Presenter Search.
Yeah.
But technically, I think...
And how was it? How many takes did you do? Like,
yeah, that's just the thing. That was my favorite take.
Well, I saw you walking, like, hi, this is Dolce. Yeah. Next thing you miss a step, or you forget a line. Yeah.
We did, the one I shared, it was like my favorite, because there was no error, there was no mistake, it was flawless. But unfortunately, if you paid attention to it, there's a background sound on the... It was like someone was busy doing the garden and we were recording. So yeah, we got that best take and I was like, okay, I'm going to share this. The one I initially shared for the presenter search, it didn't get as much traction as this one. Then I felt, okay, I can see my energy is actually oozing through that video, because then people reacted more to it, they shared it more, they actually commented on it. But the previous one wasn't.
I actually saw this one actually has like almost 1,000 views, or maybe around 800, 900. So would you say, because of this is your new account on Facebook, would you say you pretty much have followers that, you know, who's in your space? Because one thing I would like to do also on the show is, since we're doing socials, I love watching people on socials, you know, whatever you post, dancing or statuses. I'm literally, I even wanted to ask my producer to look for your 2011 posts, because, you know, sometimes we would post old things and then when you look at it like, Mara, what was I? Who was I there, you know? So if I would ask, why are you doing this on socials? What's going on? Why can't you, you know, be a doctor, you know?
I've heard a lot of people tell me I was actually made for this. People would see my presentation videos and they'd be like, wow, actually made for this. Or people would compliment me in passing, like, you should try TV. Consider being on TV. And as far as the losing accounts thing, you can still check it out, the account. I lost access, but the account is still there.
Is it still the same name?
It's Noktula.
So that's the real name, Noktula. Yeah. So, but Noktula, where are you from? Tell us a bit about where you grew up. Because I know that you also stayed in Mamelodi, of which now you also mentioned there's a place that you grew up at. What's the? Because now you've moved to Eastland.
Don't talk about such things.
Yeah, but hey,
you don't want to be telling people about Mantanyola. You know, like in Mamelodi, I don't know if with other townships or things. You know what Mantanyola means? I know. Don't tell them.
So, but where did you grow up? Like, tell us a bit about.
I am originally from Eflaklachte number 1 in Mpumalanga, in Wandebele. Just before Kwaka, but it's after Wamklang.
Oh, cool.
Yes. See,
so in Ndebele?
Yes, ngumndebele, like
Amanda,
like ngumuhle.
Because the person that you also gonna interview,
ngumuva muhle.
Yeah, umuva muhle.
Ngimuva muhle.
Umuva.
Va muhle. Here va muhle.
All I know, what does that mean?
Put some respect on that name.
What does that mean? Yeah, no, must put some respect.
Yeah, it means I have been to initiation. Hola. Nitomile.
Oh, and she also said that.
I've done culture, full on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the
also, we're in that season now, whereby the boys have went to the mountains.
People are eating meat like crazy. They're Makaya, man. Wish I could go down there. But go see peas in your man.
So what brings you to Pretoria?
Yeah, I started, I think, growing up, my mom used to change me up a lot when it comes to school. She never wanted us to attend local schools like where we were staying. So she was always, you know, we were always on the move a lot. I started my primary school at All Nations Christian School in Mloto. It's a private school. From there on, I went and studied my grade 4 in Lodium at Hillside Primary School. Then I traveled again back to MP and I was at Jabulani Primary School from grade 5 to 7. Yeah.
It feels like you were changing schools by grades, you know, grade 1 I'll study here, grade 2 I'll go there.
Yes. But that's not the reality, It was just, I think with some years, with moving around, you know, parents work and you gotta be around them sometimes you gotta be staying with your grannies and things like that. Shout out to my grannies though. They raised the star.
So were you a naughty kid or were you just one of those kids who were disciplined?
Naughty.
Because I see on your socials, hey. There's a lot that's happening.
I wasn't naughty. I was actually I was a shy kid, I think. I think I was shy as a kid.
You were shy because there's a track. You said there's a track called Naughty Girl or something like that.
It's not a girl.
Because, tell us a bit about music. Why that name? Did you come up with that name or was it just someone came up with that? Why would you
It was
say
my
you were
producer.
shy?
It was my producer's concept. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I wasn't saying about me being I'm a 2K masithi bona bathi kanti sikhipha ngoma wathi yabo so yeah that was about I'm a 2K. I mean I wasn't a naughty child. I was bookworm. I loved reading. I loved writing.
You loved reading?
Yes, a lot. I used to collect comics.
Oh yeah.
I used to like Dennis the Menace. I had an entire big
Dennis
file
the Menace.
of those cartoons. I used to read a lot. Yeah.
So you spend most of the time indoors, ne? But now you spend it indoors, like in taverns or...
No, what are you telling people about?
Yeah, but when we picked you up, it's not a secret.
We picked you up.
Oh yeah, I mean like like mosquitoes. So you know, most it's a podcast, so any question on the surface just pops up. You know what I mean? But what I want to know is that you also say you are in audition. Are you also wanting to be in this space where you host
I would
your own
love
show?
to have my own podcast.
Yeah.
And one other thing I felt I never even considered studying for what I'm doing. It's because I'm also not one to be making people rich. I want to be on people's shows. I want to be on people's,
You don't want to wait
I want my own thing.
Yeah.
Of course, you need to start somewhere, so that's really inevitable. I might just have to start there working, but it's not initially what I had planned, no.
Yeah. So what would you want to do in the space of podcast? Would you like to open like your pastor's podcast? You never know, because we're doing it for the pastor. What kind?
I work with a lot of local artists, like I mentioned. There's business people that I also work with. I've had my own business cooking. I've tried.
Yeah, wait, you're a cooker?
Yes, a great one.
Hey, look, like welcome at Tidi's. So you'll be the judge. So of course we're gonna have like a proper meals being set up for us. But cooking, it's what we love here, you know? So what inspired you to be in the space of, showbiz?
The hustle. Hearing people telling me they'd love to watch me, I should be on TV. Like, okay, take me with you, book me or something.
True.
I feel also, because I used to say it a lot, like when I was out partying with my friends.
Partying, pasta partying. National party.
You guys should pay me for actually chilling with y'all. I'm great company. I thought I'm at that point where I'd also love to be paid to host.
How are you when you are drunk? I just imagine because you like.
I'm a vibe.
Yeah. You wake up in.
And like I say.
Yeah, I feel like there's a point whereby the party must end because we are cruising you now. So when was the last party that you went to?
Party?
Yeah, like last night.
No, that wasn't a party. That was chill,
Konji, what do they call?
Matanyula.
Matanyula. You were chilling at Matanyula? Yeah.
No, we weren't necessarily chilling there. We were chilling in studio. We were listening to some of the songs that recorded, you see.
Oh, yeah.
Because I wasn't there in the presence when we were making those songs. So we're just listening through. And yeah, we decided, let's sharp a dry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could just imagine. So, but now, like I'm asking, how would you like your show to be like? What vibe would you like? Because what's my question? My question is, you find in most places, if you want to start something out, people will be like, I know you can't do this. Someone is already doing it with DJing now. When we were talking in the car earlier on, and someone was saying, Kanta was saying that everyone wants to do podcasts, and I said, you know what, do it. What if yours actually pops up, So what's your take on people hating on talent or people, not being supportive in whatever field you want to do because they think everyone is doing it?
I feel we'd go very far if we started supporting each other,
Yeah.
I think we need to build networks, not just as artists, but as business owners as well.
Oh, yeah.
Where you have businesses that actually market you, and you market that business as well. Whereas you have artists that market you, and you also grant them the same favor. Because at the end of the day, if we aren't backing each other up, then it's all for nothing.
It's all for nothing.
It's all for nothing. We could be hating on each other at the end of the day, but sister bro, it's change. You know?
It is change.
It's change. With that attitude.
Yeah.
Because people are jealous. I get that. People will start hating and things like that. But also, in another essence, competition is healthy. I feel
true.
competition is very healthy. Without competition, you won't grow. You won't feel the urge to actually change things up, and
True.
you know.
Yeah. Oh, I like what you're saying.
Competition is the thing. So no muntu ends something. If you want to now, you sure you want to do it.
Yeah.
You should do it. Chances are you could do it better.
Yeah.
Some people are born for certain things.
Yeah.
You see how you just chilled there, and your voice sounds so perfect, like.
It does. Yeah, voice sounding so perfect. So I went through your socials, né? And I saw you. The only picture I saw there, hey, this one is a bit serious. It's the one where you were donating blood, and I was looking for other weird pictures because this is your new Facebook page, because the old one we couldn't find.
Yeah.
But what are the weirdest moments that you had when you were growing up that you know that this one it's quite hectic, you know? Because we're literally, what we want to do is to put up like a picture there before. You know, before they're trying to shine and have makeup on, you know, and do nice hairstyles, and the after. But you couldn't find the before picture.
I'm very hardworking. In the essence, my granny used to plant wagibo my mom. My mom's mom. She's now late. May her soul.
Oh, sorry to hear.
Yeah, she was quite a star. She had a whole garden of vegetables. We had fruit trees in the yard. We used to also do beadwork.
Oh, yeah.
You see, in the really traditional gear.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, she taught us how to do that. So on weekends, my mom would take the those things to Joburg. So that was my granny side. Wow, give my mom. Or give my
So did they used to paint the houses like in Devon style and that?
Not really. My granny wasn't doing the painting. She does. You see the painting, but with beads.
With beads.
Yes, those tribal prints.
Yeah.
She killed it. She was like.
How long normally would it take to just?
It depends what you're making. If you're making just something irrational for around the neck, then she'd probably do 3 in a day.
You.
She sold maybe for 150.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that was back then now.
Because you know, most in the States, if you do something like that, it's fascinating.
You see, I think that's how Gogo Esther made it.
Yeah.
You see, Gogo Esther is now painting about Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
That's legendary.
I know, that's not gonna...
That's legend.
That's life. So, like our Gogo Esther have done something which is great. What's the one thing that you want people to remember you as, besides going to that place of yours?
Yeah, I love people to remember me for the good that I do for them. If I do it.
Which one? Which good that you do?
Let me tell you about what I was doing locally. Like, I used to volunteer at aftercare.
Like in Mamelodi?
Aftercare, yes.
Yeah.
And seven are no Mesibupa and some other ladies who were cooking for kids.
You have done quite a lot of things.
And then I'd go there and assist those kids with homework, and we also did traditional dancing, you know? And we host events. I try.
Yeah.
I try. And then, from now on, we also cleaned up the streets, the passages. People were dumping on the passages. There's passages there because there's a line of schools.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a lot of passages. There's also close to the pitches. Number 16.
Oh, yeah.
There's like a dumping thing where people were dumping there.
Oh,
also.
yeah.
Yes. And then we cleaned up the passages, and then we helped to also start another initiative to make sure that people stop dumping there. Because waste is being collected.
True.
And at the end of the day, on a lentila, there's always Gulisa, the kids who go to school. There's also sports fields there, which is very boggling for me, how they just managed to turn the place into a dumping site. It's right next to sports fields, where people need to be practicing, healthy things.
We used to go, there used to be, I forgot what they call it, like tournaments there at the sports field.
Yeah.
After tournaments, it's going down.
So they still do those. They do those on Easter weekends, no?
Yeah, normally it used to be at Easter weekends, but I don't know what happened.
There was also something.
We know that. Hey.
There was also something that was very nice and very recreational. I feel we need those man. We need those but not every child is a soccer player.
True.
So when I started working I had a concept to actually start an arts and lifestyle center.
Oh yeah?
For the kids.
Did you start it or?
I'm still working on it. It's actually something I thought it would be light work, right?
It almost sounds like you're from a government. Like we are planning to.
I implemented. I started. I learned how to do nails because I also want to teach other people how to do nails.
The nail business I saw on your WhatsApp now, is it like your business?
Yes, Dolce's mobile spa.
Yeah.
Yes,
I can't say Dolce, but yeah. So it's only nails that you do, or
I do nails. I do massages as well.
Baba, Bamba, yeah.
So yeah,
massage.
do that.
Because if I'm very tall, man, how much do you think? Because I need a proper stretch.
You're like 2 kilometers.
I'm literally like Molo,
like road.
So you use like some special ointments or
I prefer normally the menthol ones. There's others that are infused with moisturizers and vitamins that are good for the skin. Yes,
okay.
You get to choose.
I have a feeling that I must just come for a session.
You most definitely should book. I used to do house calls and then I stopped because of safety concerns.
Probably lock in the house.
You know how men think.
You also do, man. Yeah.
But happy ending.
Whoa!
Hey,
it's not happy ending. Yeah. So you have those moments where men actually be like, you know that you touch me, can I touch you?
You know men.
Yeah.
If you know me.
Yo, it's crazy out there, eh?
Okay. I mean, I'm at
yeah.
But it's
so,
definitely not
looking at Mpumalanga and Pretoria, let's just say Kasi to Kasi. And even if you would move, which hood would you like to just go chill at?
I think Mpumalanga because for the planting of the
I think Viaman.
I still say everybody should plant food today. And it's only going to get worse. And when it starts to recover.
You see how much cooking oil is now?
Is it more? It's more expensive than petrol.
So you sometimes feel like because you use oil for massages, you feel like sometimes you use cooking oil. It happens. You never know. I don't know, but it's oil. What's special about this? This is what olive oil.
I breathe.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh! What?
So you would rather move to Mpumalanga,
Yes, the air is cleaner there. Everything is just. Even the environment, I feel it's less depressing, man. It's busy, it's hectic. I'd love to live in Impinji.
So there's a thing of township to township, people being fake and all that. How do you know, Wuti? What do you think about fake people and real people? Can you identify who's real and who's kind of fake in your space?
In my space.
Do you think more people in Pretoria are fake? Like in Joburg also, I think maybe. But what's your take on like territories? Because I know Joburg is a lot of...
I think it's coping mechanisms.
Coping mechanisms?
Yeah. From the traumas that they've had to, you build up a whole thing. It's like, strong. It's a personality thing.
Oh,
It helps you survive more love. But initially it's not who you are. I don't think they're fake, but I think they're just trying to protect themselves.
Oh, they went through the most and now they all of a sudden you're starting to smoke like so you're Bema. Yeah, just to try to fit in and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, cool, man. But like if I would ask you now from the top of your head, what's the one thing that you consistently think about? Besides money. Of course it's money, but yeah.
What do I consistently think about? Saving the world. I think in my deranged little mind, I think I can still save us. Like, save y'all. Save everybody.
So as a country, what do you think we need saving on?
The kids, bro. The kids need to be protected.
So yesterday, I think I was dropping the team, later on, I think around 7, load shedding happened. So I could see this little one, a girl, I think she was about 11 or 10, literally smoking. But you can tell that this one, maybe 2 weeks that she really started smoking.
As much as we don't condone abuse, we can't be they need to think about it like we need to government.
And now I feel old now because now I'm But weren't we all the same in school? Because now you see there's a group of kids on socials.
We weren't all the same in school, Joe. We had to go bank school,
yeah.
We are told,
yeah. Yeah.
Thing is, as was Kuzan, we actually motivate, isn't there?
Because with what happened there at Eastern Cape, and everyone is shocked about what happened, and people are still trying to figure out what
could have went wrong.
Yeah. And there's a story that they say there was a young girl who was, I don't know if it's true, but that's what I heard, that a young girl actually, her mom went to fetch her at the party, and yes, very told her, then they went back home. Then again she unfortunately, man, she passed on because, you know. So you can just
when people are out there blaming those parents, hey, when umuntu uyalela kufaka imisamelo embedeni uphumile ngeke baba blame kanjani abazali ukhona umzali ongavuma ukuthi umntana kayo it's truly a tragedy yonke lento enzeke lapha nje and uyabona ukuthi abantwana bethu badinga ukusaviwa yazi nabakhuluma indaba ye-recreation ukuthi asinama swimming pool asinama stadium asina ini like infrastructure ekumele ngabe yiyo ekhipha labantwana busy bettering their lives asinazo those things.
Yeah.
And umuntu makangavela no ne-idea egrand as uhulumeni uyithatha le idea ngisho besahambe aga intwana zakhe amathenda intwana zakhe they don't even do the job. Bona le magistrates court in how many years imile la? How many years has it been?
Hey, it's been a while though. Yeah.
Well, the magistrate court in Mamelodi is one of the biggest hoods. He says I'm a container, bruh.
Yo.
We are one of a container now, like in a tune
like a ghost space as if like, you know.
And at this point, their building is a scrappy one. They are looting it, they are looting things from it. From there on, you tender food.
Yeah.
Food.
Same. Like a cycle.
What's gonna happen tomorrow? We need facilities, like we need studios, we need dance studios for those kids.
We don't have studios.
There's no dancing studios. There's not even a recording studio. We understand.
Yeah.
It's so those kids lamalang we are gonna buy Tidi dance. But not all dance studios with proper choreographers, like proper things can happen. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Like those kids, that's all I worry about. Because what's gonna happen to those kids?
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Okay. So, normally...
That was the concept of Rough Diamonds Arts and Lifestyle Center. To get those things to hoods, because we need those things. I don't really live in a hood in Chale Island.
Even Island doesn't have. What does Island have?
Even Island doesn't even have a community pool, bro. There's Tertaport,
you know, Eastland back in the day was like white dominated. Like it used to be like when we leave Mamelodi, we're going to town.
Man, those whites
Yeah.
Times have changed.
Times have changed.
And it's thinking I am a drugs. Thinking I'm a drugs is serious. Given another balagas, babies are drugs.
What can they do? Like, what can they do?
I'm not about mama drugs. Yes, I'm a mama drugs. I'm kind of about you'll see them moving non-stop.
It's bad, no?
It's terrible.
So yeah, like on the show, I just introduced something because like I literally wanted to check your status and just check your pictures, everything, so that I can just, you know, play along with them.
Okay.
to see what's what. But we play like a small onion game, which is. Do we still have time? How long do we have? 1 minute. Wait, 1 minute. Yeah, no. Oh, you win a plate. You win a plate at Tidi. Ask Kasipale. You win a plate. So, okay, yes, this is how we're going to do it. Yeah? Because I'm also from a background of acting. Yeah? Alright. So we have 2 minutes. Oh, okay, cool. So, what happens in most cases, we would, do a play and perform. So I'm going to give, like from the top of my head, I'm just going to give you a scenario or a scene, and then you and I can play on it. All right? So here's how it goes. Are you ready? So I actually tried to play it with like I said. I'm also going to play with other guests. It's man and husband. The story is man and husband. Ne? They are both in their nice 4-room house. And then the husband lost his salary. He just got paid, but he lost his money for some reason. And then he was promising you to give you Imalie grocery. Yeah? And then you just mad. And then it ends maybe with a phone call. Yeah, it can end anyhow. But I'm gonna call you Paulina.
That's so rich.
You can.
Yeah.
Paulina, not even Paulina. So then I will be. You can give me a name. Yeah, call me Paulina.
So what am I to do in this?
So yeah, I will start and then you.
So when you're the husband.
Yeah, I'm the husband.
I'm very gangster. My acting has been gangster.
Yeah, I feel like you're shy. I'm in a relationship.
Hi.
Yeah. If you see my WhatsApp, you say maybe someone sends a heart nyana, you'll be like, because you say you feel gangster.
No, I'm saying my acting.
Oh, acting. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, we didn't get to that point. Do you have or don't you? We don't know that.
Which thing? What?
I'm not sure you talking about Umuntu.
No, man.
Why are you zulling here? You're putting it on there like there's a Coco Social Facebook. There's a group called Mamelodi East, Mamelodi West. They would post there. Guys, I'm lonely. I'm looking for someone. People will be commenting like, "Yo, send us pictures and whatnot." Yeah. And the dangerous ones are the ones that send an inbox and they don't even comment on the platform. You know? So yeah, are you ready now?
Yeah, let's do this.
I don't know who wants to count it. Can you count it in for us? Yeah, but we're gonna hear you like while you count.
5, 4,
yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Aye, my love. Quite a something. I want to put that Maruka Mamsa. Do you know Sutla? Usutla Hatona, Uno Sutla Hatchelet de Adichu.
This is again?
Sutla is a chelet de Arente.
Because that don't have a region. On put over not chelet de Suki. But I will go about Suki as a let.
Yeah.
Is it okay? I used to tell the couple. Is it okay?
To kids, the way not we just playing, guys. We just playing. Yeah, but you did great, man. No, hey.
Is it how's the situation?
Yeah, you are angry. I could not even look at you. I'm trying to think about what's next, but no. I thought you know, man. Yeah, but otherwise, man, it was nice. It was nice chilling with you, man. But I feel like we could still chill.
It's been good.
Yeah, we still chill. Have another session.
We do a lot of things together. Call me anytime.
Yeah, I must call you anytime. Anytime.
No one decided to shoot the movie, bro. I was actually invited to a workshop by the Department of Arts and Culture
Yeah.
for script writing and directing plays and movies.
Oh, the crew.
So, yeah.
They are into those things.
Soon.
Yeah. Bala.
Senzwa movie akaSpider Gogo. Ukoko lokho bangumchanyeni. Senza Spider Gogo.
It's too much. That's why. Spider Gogo. I would imagine the costume.
Superhero. Marufla ngumchanyeni wakamusha ngifundisa labo magogo labo bayo.
Dolce, what's going on? Yeah.
Okay, it's bringing
Spider Gogo.
Yes, that has been good. I'm also, if you like, here's what I do. I've been trying to teach my friends, because if you have a Facebook page and you need more followers, how about I add my friends or invite my friends on my contact list to like your page, woman. And if
I know
that,
plus how
and
many
if
likes do
she
you have?
does
You have
that,
two, no?
you see, you guys probably have like 5,000 something followers on Facebook. Imagine if you invite those people, and he invites those people, and I invite those people. You see, like for everyone's page, if we could all do that, I feel we'd grow.
About you giving them our secrets, we can.
It's not everybody's secret. It's what everybody should be doing, guys.
But they'll never do it. They'll watch and just forget. But anyways, it happens.
So we should totally do that then. I'm managing a page for my producer. He's SQ Worldwide. I'm also doing the same for my friends, Sega Genesis. They are a group of artists as well.
Yeah.
So I'm also managing a business.
You manage business?
Yes.
Okay.
Online for somebody, like social media pages. Yeah.
Okay. Because things are moving online. Of course, there's like e-commerce and how you look on social media. So okay. Are we've cut? Oh, we're wrapping up. Oh, okay. She almost choked me. So yeah, man, we're about to close the deal right now. So where do people follow you? Like if they would link up with you, of course.
It is Dolce, DolceJryane on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere.
So, but on Instagram,
TikTok as well.
What's your handle on Instagram?
Dolce, yeah.
Dolce.
Dolce.
It's Dolce.
Say the D like Dolce.
I feel like my piano song coming up, but anyway.
Put some respect on my name.
Yeah. So it's been nice, first time seeing you. I always, flow with the your personality as a guest, which means anything on the floor just, happens. And I'm so happy because...
Thank you for having me, guys. Thank you for inviting me. You literally made my whole week. You made me feel so special. Like,
actually, we only have how many... We have 2 people who will be watching this.
Yeah?
You'll thank us maybe after.
Prince, we can't. I'm sharing the link to everyone in Mpumalanga. Everybody must know.
So people in Mpumalanga will be watching us?
I'm sharing the link. Everybody.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. No, thank you so much. Yeah.
No,
all right, no, thank you, Dolce.
And a special shout out to my mentor, Baba Scooter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm going to see Value Magic, but say Value Magic. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. This is what's happening. Of course, we're going to have a proper flow. We're just, building up. And then without any doubt, it's us and the team. I have everyone. Guys, I'll mention you when we have like a lot of, viewers. But I have amazing. I have Charles. I have More Music. She also has her show.
Her pretty self.
Yeah.
Say pretty.
Whenever we go, people don't even look at me. They look at her. Sia always picking up on Mo. I have Vusi. I keep forgetting.
Hi.
Utroy, yeah. Utroy.
Yeah, we need judges.
Yeah, Troy is here.
You don't even introduce them, but now, thank you, nice.
Yeah, you can have it. You can guys follow each other because the plan is also to make sure that we follow each other. Alright, thank you very much. I hope that you guys will chill with us the next time. And then, let's bring our socials, our social friends onto this platform. Yes, we've been on the stream whereby we've been seeing the same faces. But from me, the Prince, on the socials, danko.